Alright, guys, so welcome back to another trade recap. Today we're gonna be going over TUT or TUT, however the fuck you say that, I have no idea. But I basically called this over the stream last night, played out overnight. We caught a 20% move on this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 19%, 1952. Very solid trade. Um, so let's get started. Looking at the 12H, we have this bullish order block here, right? Bullish order block that then later broke out, right? Here's the break. Here's the last high. This is the confirmation candle. I could have technically got in here, got an even a better entry, but when I saw this, it was already too late. But when you go into the four, this just looked like chop. There was a lot of news, a lot of stuff going on during this time. If you zoom in on the 1H, literally multiple one, two, three, four, five, five different times. He tried coming into this 12H bullish order block and it just rejected, 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 right? So I think I entered somewhere around here. I think it was this candle. I'm not sure. I forget exactly where I entered. What time was this? Today's what? Okay. Yeah, I entered somewhere around here. Um, with that being said, this is basically a textbook long for me. If you zoom in more, like look how many times it retested on the 15 minute. One, two, three, four, five, six. Six different times. So this is literally textbook play. This coin was super oversold and my target was this last bearish order block, which is now rejecting off of it. I am expecting somewhat of a bounce off of here again. I'll move this alert here actually. See if we get down here, maybe I'll look for another long. But yeah, this is basically a textbook long. It's like clear as day. We were flushing, formed a bullish order block that broke out and retested multiple times. I looked for my entry on the 4H and 1H. Even though it looks choppy as hell, it was still worth a try. And the reason why is because it's super oversold. Everything's oversold, and we just need a Bitcoin to have a little bit of relief, which we did. I will show you that right now. Where's BTC? Here's the relief. And then there was fake news on this candle. It was something about Trump saying he was gonna delay or pause. No, sorry, not delay. Pause the tariffs for I forget how many days. But it ended up being fake news, and we retraced half of the move. But we're actually still holding very well. So this pump here is what gave a lot of alts life. A lot of alts fucking went crazy. Um, I'm just glad I caught this one. It was literally 20% mover, not retracing. I mean, I would not be surprised if this comes all the way back to entry, but I'm already out. I cut most of it. I cut 90% of it. I like at the first touch of this bearish order block. Then I let it ride out until here. But yeah, that's it. Nothing much to it. Like my strategy is very simple. Bullish order block on the 12H that broke out, retested multiple times. I looked for my entry on the lower time frames. Even though it looked choppy, it was still holding that bullish order block and this fair value gap here. This is a fair value gap, right? Here, I'll change the color so you guys can see it better. That's a fair value gap. It held above that. Even though it was choppy, it still held. So it stayed within criteria, and I entered, and everything after that played out perfect. Um, this is the type of move or type of entry I will be looking for in the next coming weeks, just because of all the news and all the coins that are oversold. So with oversold coins come big candles like this, and and this looks like shit to me still. Like there's like for this to be really bullish, we would need to flip this level. We haven't. We rejected off that level. We rejected off this bearish order block. We're currently trending now again. So with that being said, if we do something like this, then I will look to get back in and target probably here. That's the next bullish order, or the next bearish order block, sorry. And that is literally like a what? Another 20% move. But that's a big if. Lots of news right now. I hope this helped though, guys, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.